You know, just standing here after I did those door jams, and I'm saying to myself, this car needs a third brake light. And now that I'm staring at this emblem I got here, I think I'm gonna design a 3D printed brake light that shines red through a casing with that emblem. That's what we're gonna do next. So this is more or less what I kind of want it to look like. I want to have room for the wires to come out. So I put a hole, got some room for the LED strips on the side. And of course the Olds Rocket emblem, which the center of that piece right here will not be there because it's unsupported. And I'm not gonna put a mesh to hold that there. But I think we're gonna have to make a stand for this as well. So I'm gonna get to designing that now. And this is the stand that I've created for this brake light. It's gonna fit in there like an iPod dock, and the wires are gonna pass through the bottom and then pass through a channel in the back and then go straight down behind the rear seat into the trunk. And hopefully this all works out. Put a little Oldsmobile emblem on there for the hell of it. Why not? Here we are in my basement again, designing the third brake light. Get this housing going. I already had one prototype ready. I didn't like the way it came out, so I redesigned it. And we're gonna see how this one goes. I'm gonna get it all printed out and wired up here in a minute. All right, we got it all mocked up on a custom printed stand. Wires run through the stand, and there's a channel into the base that they will be glued. And yeah, we're gonna be wiring this up right now. So just to bring you guys back here, I'm gonna cover that up, but I pulled those wires through there, ran them along the side with some clips, and I tied right into the ground and the turn signal and stop light on both sides. And now I know realistically I could have just tied into the harness right there, but I didn't want to mess with it. Don't ask me why. I just ran it directly on this side, same thing, but with the yellow, because yellow is the turn for the left, green is the turn for the right side, and it works out. And please excuse my extremely cheap amp and OG 6-inch bazooka from the 90s. Don't mind that. All right, guys, we got everything wired in. I'm super happy with the results. And let me show you what it looks like here. So we have our 3D printed brake light and the Rocket Olds emblem. That's tied into our taillights and our turn signals. I wired 2 separate LED strips in there, as you already know. So let's see how it works out. This isn't gonna be the best angle to show you guys, but I'm gonna try and show you anyway. All right, we're gonna go take a drive, test this out.